Ladies and gentlemen, the planet is in trouble. Please close your eyes and imagine. Oceans are rising, storms are hitting harder, forests are on fire. This is not a movie, it is happening now. But there is hope, the green transition. Did you know that energy causes 85% of total emissions and production 14%? That is us. If we ignore it, we lose everything. But if we take action, we can rewrite the story. Eskişehir, with over 2,000 manufacturing companies and the largest organized industrial zone of Turkey, started its green journey in 2016 with industrial symbiosis applications. Since then, we ran several EU-funded projects and even became a finalist in the World Chambers competition held in Dubai. Right after that, in 2020, we established the Sustainable Green Industry Center to support companies to cut emissions, save resources, and stay competitive under global standards. Through 5 key programs, we are helping industries grow cleaner, smarter, and stronger. Let me show you how. Module 1 is the awareness and capacity building. Since 2020, we reach over 5,000 people, from students to business leaders, through seminars, workshops, and our Green Color Academy, equipping them with skills in climate action and carbon management. Beyond raising awareness, we are also creating a new pool of green talent, making our chamber a key driver of sustainable education and the green workforce. Module 2 is the carbon footprint management. We guide member companies to manage their emissions, measure carbon footprints, and create green roadmaps. By the end of 2024, over 200 businesses had diagnostic studies and more than 100 calculated carbon footprint calculations, keeping them ready for EU rules like CBAM and emissions trading system. Module 3 is the carbon footprint verification. We encourage many companies in verifying their carbon data to international standards, boosting their credibility and enabling access to green finance. Module 4 is the carbon footprint reduction. Through our Learn and Transform program, over 50 companies made big gains, up to 90% higher efficiency and nearly 40% lower emissions. By using lean and clean production methods, we are implementing together with Resource Efficiency Center, that is also belonging to our chamber. And Module 5 is the sustainability reporting. Within the service module, we lead dozens of companies to report environmental, social, and governance performance according to international standards like GRI, and being evaluated by the International EcoVadis platform. In summary, for 5 years, we keep this center running strong, combining services with EU and national grants, covering up to 90% of the cost. We also set an accredited benchmark for Turkey with the first Green Industry Vision document, showing the way to net zero. And most importantly, our green transition initiatives reduced almost 500,000 tons of carbon dioxide annually. This is equivalent to taking 100,000 cars off the road, or saving 200,000 hectares of forest. In other words, that is generating $37 million carbon pricing value, reinvested to go even greener. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, we are working hard, not only for green transition, but also for the transformation of society and the mindsets. And yes, the industry can lead and win the fight for our planet and a greener future for our children. Thank you very much.